Hi, this is Dave from Free Run Speed. Going to talk today about the Adidas Adizero Pro. Not to be confused with the Adizero Adios Pro, which is the shoe that was worn in the Valencia Half Marathon, where the guy set a world record at the half marathon and 4 guys went under the previous world record. What those two shoes do have in common is the Pro, the Adizero Pro and the Adios Pro share the same upper. And they also share the same carbon fiber plate in the midsole and the 5 carbon infused fingers or rods in the forefoot. Let's talk about the upper first. Again, it shares with the Adizero Adios Pro. Heel fit is really nice, very thin, but your heel is going to be locked in, super nice. The tongue is attached to the lateral side of the upper, and then it is a gusseted tongue on the medial side. As you can tell, the mesh is super wide open. And these holes along here are there to customize the fit around your foot, because this is a racing shoe. You want that thing locked onto your foot. The insole is glued in and flat. So if you wear an orthotic, it's going to be a tight fit. The midsole is 2 pieces. It's boost back here in the heel, and you can see that it carries up in through the midfoot. And then it's light strike that wraps the boost through the midfoot and then comes up into the forefoot. And light strike is the EVA that they've been using on everything that wasn't the Adios boost in the past. So super responses, just this super fast feeling EVA foam. The outer sole, you got a little bit of TPU here to save weight, carbon rubber back here in the heel, and then a very sticky continental rubber in the forefoot. Midsole heights are 32 in the heel, 22 millimeters in the forefoot, giving you a 10 millimeter offset. The Adios Pro, with its super foam, sits at 40 millimeters in the heel and 31 millimeters in the forefoot, and that's because that's basically the limit the IAAF allows. 40 millimeters is the thickest the shoe can be. I got this shoe because I wanted to feel what the carbon plate and the carbon rods felt like without the super foam. I wanted to know what a racing flat would feel like with those in them. And this is a racing flat. The Adizero Pro has been a racing flat for years. And this one is no different. It is built like a traditional racing flat. But like all of the super shoes out there right now, there is no flexibility in the forefoot. I've done one run in this shoe, about 5.5, 6 miles on the roads, and I can tell you where this shoe fits amongst all of the other carbon plated running shoes. If you are a runner who has worn a typical racing flat and you still love that feel of essentially having less shoe on your foot, I think you'll really like this shoe. It's fast. It feels super fast on your foot. There's no doubt. And if you want to run a fast 5K or a fast 10K, this opposed to your traditional racing flat, I think you're going to feel a lot faster in this shoe. I personally will use this on the track because I like the fact that I don't feel a lot of shoe on my foot. And so on the track, that's going to feel better. Obviously, Adidas brought this out, had this in the works, planned to be released, and then came back with the Adios Pro because it's using the same tech in the midsole. It's using the same upper, and in fact, there's only a $20 price difference between this and the Adios Pro at the suggested price. So this shoe's suggested price is $180 here in the US. But I saw it on Running Warehouse this week. Depending on the color, you can get it as low as $109. So I think right now, if you go to Running Warehouse, pick up this shoe, use it as your track day shoe, maybe go out and set a new 5K PR, you'll really enjoy this. And at 110 bucks, it's an incredible value. Last thing I'll say, if the Adios Pro fits like this Adizero Pro, I think Adidas has done a great job. This shoe fits really, really well. And with the unique adjustments you can do, you're going to be able to customize the fit so that you feel fast no matter how the upper fits initially. You can adjust it to make it fit better. I really like the direction that they took. Very minimal tongue butt padding, very minimal heel butt padding. Well done, Adidas. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys have a great run this week. Look forward to talking to you about more shoes in 2021.